Well, I'm Doug Baillie. I'm from Prescott Valley, Arizona. I joined in 2013, and that was after our commanding officer, who had retired, had looked into the industry, and he was showing the return on investment in this industry, and at the time it was around 65%, and that really intrigued us. One of the main things that really hit us, though, was he also had homeschooled children, and he wanted to be able to bring his kids up and give them a work ethic that he couldn't really do in any other industry except for a family business. And in this business of crisis management, which we deal with in the submarine force constantly and in the military, crisis management, putting out fires is what we do best, and on a daily basis. And so there was some training, but every command you go to, you have new training, new qualifications. So it was a no-brainer. And 24/7, come on, that's the military. So there was no real issue of transition going into this. I can call 24/7. I can get an answer if there's a problem with the equipment, if the problem with a client, a problem with a procedure, you name it, even with our computers. I have 24/7 IT support, marketing material. It's all right there. So it's just fantastic. Resource management is key, and that is one of the huge things of owning a franchise. Their appearance is top-notch in the military, squared away. Everybody treats the clients with respect. They treat their property with respect as well. The office environment, the vehicles, they're all top-notch. They're good working order, and they are clean. And we're all branded. We're all the same. Part of the due diligence that we did, and I would recommend it to others, is get into the FDD and find out who has exited the system. Try to call them, find out what was wrong with them, why did they leave? All right, was it personal problems? Was it a problem with the franchise? And then jot those down and then bring it to the franchise itself and say, these are what we have found, and see what that franchise company tells you, the franchisor, about those. Another thing that I would really recommend is get an audit within the first 6 months. We know in the military that, I mean, you could be over in Gibraltar, and if you're off course by a degree, you could miss the United States, but you're going across. So if you know right going out of the chute that, hey, within 6 months you've had an audit of the books, and they say, hey, you know what, in QuickBooks, you're doing it wrong, and then you've got a course correction. And so then it puts you right back on course, and you're good to go from there. Being a brand ambassador gives us an opportunity to talk to people and say, this is what I wish I knew before going in to help me make that decision. Fortunately for us, we made the great decision on going with PuroClean. Serving people is what our mission was in the military and still is as the paramedics of property damage. Getting that property back to its pre-loss condition, restoring the peace of mind to the owners, that's what we do. That's what's been ingrained into us in the military for mission focus, and we bring that to bear on each one of our jobs. We employ other military personnel as well, and that mission focus is in them as well, and we can see it, and our clients see it, and they really appreciate it. The sky's the limit, upward and beyond. It's just incredible. The teamwork of the leadership at PuroClean is just driving this company up. And they are basically helping the franchisees to go up with them. And it is a family. And I mean, just like last night, the owner, Mark Davis, just made a point to come and sit with us with dinner, just to chat. He didn't have to do that, and you don't hear about other, CEOs doing that with the franchise owners, but he did. So it spoke volumes to us.